Hello, my name is Matthew, and I read The Crocodile by Fyodor Dostoevsky, this new little edition that I just got. And The Crocodile is one of my favorite short stories by Dostoevsky, and I think one of the reasons might be it's so unexpected. It's not what you typically think about with Dostoevsky. It's funny. It's a hilarious short story, and it's a farce. It's a satire. It's absurd. It's surreal and laugh out loud funny. And it has an incredibly simple, absurd premise. We have a civil servant, Ivan, who goes to an arcade to see a live animal exhibit. The feature, the main attraction at this exhibit is a live crocodile that has been brought in from another country. It's owned by German. And Ivan and his wife and a friend, on a day off, go to this arcade, this animal exhibit, and they see the crocodile. And very quickly, the crocodile eats Ivan, eats him whole in front in front of the owner of the crocodile, the wife, the friend. It's a scene. The wife is just hysterical, and the crocodile eats him leg first and whole. So they are screaming. The situation is absolutely hilarious. I'll actually read this. Ivan was disappearing before our eyes. At last, with one final gulp, the crocodile engulfed my cultured friend whole, leaving no trace of him at all. Looking at the crocodile's exterior, one could make out every detail of Ivan's shape as it passed down through the monster's innards. I was about to scream again when fate played another cruel trick on us. The crocodile tensed itself, probably struggling with the huge mouthful it had swallowed, and opened its horrible jaws once more. Out came Ivan's head for 1 second, like a last eructation. With a look of despair on his face, his glasses toppled off his nose and fell to the bottom of the tank. It seemed as if this despairing head had reappeared only to cast one last look around and take its leave of all earthly pleasures. So, his little head pops back out of the crocodile and then just gets swallowed up again. Now, that's an absurd, crazy thing that would happen at an animal attraction. They're trying to figure out what to do. And here comes a voice from inside the crocodile. Ivan is alive and well, seemingly undisturbed. They say, "Oh, what are you doing in there?" He goes, I'm fine. Everything's okay. Starts giving orders and advice. Uh, the wife just wants to have guts, the crocodile's guts slit open to get Ivan back. And now they're having a philosophical conversation about what about the principle of economy. They start talking about, well, we need to have more business in Russia and having businesses from outside of the country coming in or bringing money in. And now this crocodile is much more valuable, and that's more money for the fatherland. And it's all narrated by the friend. Uh, he goes off to talk to another civil servant who they leave Ivan. He's perfectly content to just sit in the belly of a crocodile and think. The wife goes home. The friend goes to another civil servant to try to gain some advice as to what to do, and the other civil servant will have nothing of it and just thinks, well, this is what he gets. he wanted to go traveling. He wanted to have a thirst for knowledge. He wanted to go to Switzerland and Naples. And the friend says, the civil servant says, I think he should sit in that crocodile a while longer. Gets nothing out of him. The friend goes to the wife and says, what are we going to be doing here? The wife, the wife says, so can I get a divorce now? So she doesn't want to be with him. The friend's talking to Ivan and the crocodile, who is now gone mad with these delusions of grandeur. A day has passed, and he's been able to realize that the animal exhibit is now much, much more popular, and he wants to start giving a lecture series. So people would come in, and inside the crocodile, he'll be pontificating and giving all of these philosophical ideas. And his wife is now going to have a salon and be a socialite and host parties, and he'll be able to attend these parties because they'll bring the crocodile in a tank into the house where the parties are being attended, and he'll be much more respected and looked up to because he's in a crocodile. And the friend's even asking like pragmatic, simple questions like, "Whoa, what's in there?" And Ivan, for all of his philosophizing and pontificating, also seems to be pretty much just this like dim-witted idiot. Everything that he says is wrong and dumb, but he has all these plans. What's going to happen now that he's alive and well and believes that he's going to now live as long as the crocodile? Ivan, or the friend, is to collect newspapers. And he's now going to be the secretary for Ivan and the crocodile. And the short story, it's just brilliant and has just the perfect ending. Everything in this story is upside down and backwards and strange and absurd. Nearly everything that everyone is saying is wrong. And so the papers come out, and there's this news item, and all of the different papers, all the different points of views, they all get the story wrong. And so it's, I guess, fake news. And the story kind of ends there. I love it. It's in this new little edition, The Crocodile by Dostoevsky. Surprising, funny, really funny. I absolutely love it. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you've read it. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment if you would like, and take care.